Hey guys, it's Damien or Alpha, and I have a video here today. It's a team scrim against a very good team, Team Saga. They did actually win the series, but I played very well this map and had an insane amount of time in hill, which means basically a lot of my kills were in the hill, close to the hill. So it was basically holding down hills a lot and getting those important kills and those engagements that if you win are very important to winning the game in hardpoint. Basically, in this video, I kind of wanted to talk about competitive COD and how, when I started playing. For a lot of people who maybe don't know a lot about me and want to know, if you don't want to know, you can maybe skip a little bit into this video and hear some stuff about my team, which I'm going to talk about later. But that's basically where I'm going to start. I'm going to also talk about YouTube, what I kind of plan to do, what kind of videos I want to do this with Black Ops 3 and things like that. And the last thing I'm going to do, like I said, is talk about my current team and what events are kind of coming up that we want to go to. So I'm basically going to start off, like I said, playing competitive. I kind of started, I guess you could say, Modern Warfare 3, where there was a local announced, which is kind of a big event now, UGC Niagara. So we decided to go there with my friends. We didn't really practice anything really competitive. I think we played a couple GBs and got smacked the night before. So basically we went there and it was kind of odd because we were all very good pub players. Like in pub matches we would do very well. That's kind of what we played, and the kids there, like I think we finished 8th or 12th or something like that. I don't actually remember the official place that we got, but we either demolished the team like what the first match was on main stage actually, and it was against these little kids, and we won like 15-0 in CTF, and like we've never played a competitive CTF before, so it was kind of odd, but then I guess like it just we had better gun skill. It came down to that. I just remember Revan, he was a commentator there, and he was saying when we watched the rebroadcast, he was like, "Oh, these guys need to stop overextending. It's not the proper way to do it." But we were up at like 11-0, so it was just funny. And obviously we didn't know the actual proper way to play. But yeah, and then the losses we had were just like us getting demolished because like obviously we were playing people who probably came from a little ways away that played competitive and was a little more knowledgeable about the game. So there was that. So yeah, as you can see, this game I'm 11-1. It's a pretty nice start. Sorry for changing the topic, but yeah. So then there was that. Still really never got into it until Black Ops 2, where it was mainly league play, but there was team scrims. Like we did team scrim here and there for events. Like we did go to UGC Niagara again. That was the only event I believe that year. So I consider starting a Black Ops 2, but at the same time not really because we didn't really do it properly, or if you know what I mean. Like we didn't scrim, we didn't practice against good teams all the time. It was just a lot of league play. Like so, I guess you could say like some of the knowledge was there. Like we knew what we were doing, in a sense, but we didn't have that very good practice against top teams like that are actually good. So I think that's the only reason I don't really consider Black Ops 2 really a start of a competitive. Ghosts is when we really started to play competitive, in my opinion. So Ghosts, we played through Ghosts, went through a couple events. If you would like me to elaborate more on these years, I could make another video on that. But I'm just gonna try to get through a couple things here. So I'm just gonna kind of sum it up. There was Ghosts, we went through a couple events. AW is when I started to go to more events, a little further away events, things like that. And now we're into Black Ops 3, where there hasn't really been an event yet. Black Ops 3 I'll talk about a little bit once I talk about my team. The next thing I wanted to talk about is the YouTube plans that I have for this upcoming game, or not an upcoming game, but current game that is out. I have to get some programs so I'm able to record live team scrims. Right now I don't have the programs. I'm going to do that as soon as I'm done making this video and uploading it. But yeah, so once I do that, that's gonna be the main thing. You'll see live matches like in tournaments or wagers or scrims. Like this one is a scrim. Then There'll also be like clips that you'll see probably until I get that program and record some of the live stuff. You'll be seeing more clips, me getting a 4-piece or me turning on somebody, or for example, or maybe it'll be like a minute and a half of just those couple clips together. But yeah, that's what the plan is for that. Also, commentaries like this I forgot to throw in. Like you might have a couple of these, but I prefer the live ones if I'm able to do those. The last thing I want to talk about here, and I think I have 3 or 4 more minutes here, depending on how I forget how long this hard point went. But as you can see, we're doing pretty well to start it off here, except for the part I'm starting to talk about now. The guy gets a nice 3-piece with the Annihilator. But yeah, so the current team I'm on, and I have been under the org, which I might make another video about. Set to Destroy. I've been under Set to Destroy X. My bad. I've been under their organization for a little, maybe a year and a couple months, a year, 2 months, a year, 3 months. Kind of changing the roster a little bit, which I can make a video about as well if you guys are interested in that, about my team background. But the current team I'm on right now is with Remo, Hippo, and Slick. Remo and Hippo, we've been going to events and kind of teaming together since I would say like June. There's an MES event there. There's Dallas, and then there's another MES event there that we went to. The new guy that we have on our team is Slick. We had to make a change at the beginning of AW, or beginning of Black Ops 3, sorry, because Lobo, who was our fourth for at the last MES there, was under 18, and as you guys probably know by now, you need to be 18 or above to attend these events, or something like that. Yeah, you have to be 18 to be able to attend the major like events run by Activision or whatever. So that leads me to my next topic of the events this year. Right now there's mostly locals that are announced. There's quite a bit of a few locals actually that we aren't attending as a full team. 3 of my teammates, the other 3 that I mentioned, are attending Indianapolis land. It's a little too far away for me to commit to a local, so they are playing with a fill-in this weekend actually. This should be uploaded on the Thursday, so if you want to wish them good luck, then yeah, you could tweet them. They're going to be there at that event. And then our first major, and the only major this year so far that's been announced, is UMG, what's it called? UMG South Carolina Myrtle Beach. I forget the actual official name of it, but yeah, we will be attending that in February. So that should be fun, and we'll keep you updated on that. But like I said, I'm going to be linking everything that you might need to follow me personally, as well as my teammates. I'll put all their Twitters, and maybe their YouTubes. Actually, 2 of them do YouTubes, and 3 of them are going to be streaming. 2 of them stream currently, but everything will be in the description below. You can follow us. If you have any questions, you can leave a comment in the description below, or you can tweet me personally. And tweeting, I will answer for sure. YouTube, I tend to forget to check sometimes, so if I do not answer you there, then just tweet me if you want a quick response. But that's the end of the video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. Give it a like, comment, and subscribe, and see you guys later. Peace.